because within the last week or so I've had a few friends ask me how I got rid of my piercing pimple. So if you'd like a few tips on how to take care of your piercings, then please stay tuned. Okay, so first and foremost, and I cannot stress this enough, I'm sure even your piercer told you not to do this, but do not touch your piercing. I know about 3 months ago when I got my nose ring, and you can see it right there, I immediately wanted to touch it. I mean, it's pretty much instinct to want to touch something that has just been punctured into your skin. Do not touch it. Alright, so now that I have gotten past the whole chastising portion of the video, I can move on to some of the products that I use to help get rid of my piercing pimple. Okay, so the first product that I would like to bring to your attention, and it is not anything special, I'm sure again your piercer even mentioned it, I use antibacterial soap. It looks like this. I actually got mine from the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty frugal, thanks Dad. So I just went there to my local Dollar Tree and picked this up. Beyond the antibacterial soap, I had done some research and I kept seeing people mention something called tea tree oil, so I decided to give it a try. I actually went to Walmart and picked up a bottle, and it'll look just like this over by the vitamin section. I think it was like $7 including tax, so it wasn't too bad. But anyways, it'll take about 3 or 4 days before you notice any difference in your piercing pimple. Now that I've mentioned the products that I like to use on all my piercings, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you apply said products that I mentioned. I just use a basic Q-tip, and again, I got my Q-tips in a little package at Walmart, so not too expensive. I can't stress this enough, a lot of people like to apply medication using their hands and fingers, and again, do not touch your piercing. If you want to think about it this way, your piercing is actually a puncture wound, maybe one that you wanted, but it is a puncture wound, and by you using your fingers to apply the medication or soap or tea tree oil, you're actually being very counterproductive. You are allowing germs to go into the festering wound, and it is going to cultivate a lot of bacteria, which again will probably cause a keloid or piercing pimple or hypertrophic scarring. So just go ahead and use a Q-tip. The whole process of getting rid of my piercing pimple probably took about a week total for me to notice any change. I know immediately, within a day or so of me using the tea tree oil, I noticed some dryness around my piercing, but it did take about a week, and I, of course, don't have one anymore. So if you guys just follow my tips, your piercing pimple should go away. If you end up in a situation where you develop a huge keloid, then after I researched, it did say go see your dermatologist and take any actions that they recommend beyond that. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jen Amazing. If you have any questions, then please feel free to comment below, and I'll try to get to those as soon as possible. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, have a great day.